Hello everyone, welcome back to Cloud's Fortresscraft Frozen Factory. I'd just like to start this episode out by saying I will never understand the mass storage facility, because now this is not accepting power, and it says it's not control of anything, but everything is still working as far as I can see. They are all using and controlling power, even the ones that aren't hooked up to any other power source. And I believe this might be controlling them all. Because if we look at this one right here, in the bottom left corner, the power is moving. And I've increased the quality of the videos recently, so you should definitely be able to see the numbers clearly. And you can see him moving. He's working. He's not connected to anything except this. So before I logged out, it was working and everything, and now it's just sitting here not doing anything. I didn't do anything different. So I will never quite understand the mass storage facility, but like I said, everything's actually working. So I'm gonna actually try to feed a little bit more juice to him, since I believe he's the one controlling everything. And that shouldn't be too hard. Couple of lens changes. I gotta change whatever is beaming into him, but I kinda didn't leave myself much of a way out. There we go. This one. That should help. Yeah, there we go. Looks like things are moving more constantly now. On the plus side, the big lift fixed itself. Well, I fixed it by moving things, but it is now in the right spot, so he fills up pretty quickly. I mean, not instantly like I'd like him to, but we'll get it there. Even if we have to put some tubes down or whatever, we'll get it there. In case you had no idea what I was doing at the end there, I was actually increasing the power heading downstairs. Because it looked like we actually ran into a pretty big issue there. It seemed like everybody was out of power. Here, let's go down to... No, I want to go down to this one. And from here we'll be able to tell if the power's actually making it down there, or if it hadn't even gotten to this stage yet. Spiderbot. 0, 0, 0. Oh, that's fine. Looks like we caught back up then. This one still isn't hooked up to anything, but we'll get to that later. For now, everything seems to be much better. I haven't grabbed my chlorine in a very long time. Ah. See, the time lapses are nice, but the only problem with the time lapse is, you know, you gotta realize that the clip is alone for a 20-minute regular speed clip is, you know, 10, 12 gigs. So when you're time-lapsing stuff like that, you're still taking the 10 or 12 gigs, but it's half the time that you're getting out of it now. So uploads take longer, outputs take longer. Basically everything takes a little bit longer to do because of the time lapses, but they still look pretty neat. So we're at 3.4 million, so we've actually got plenty of ore there. I kind of want to wait until that ore is mostly depleted before I go moving anything else. Ah. Looks like we are still having somewhat of an issue. Maybe if I do that, that'll help. Now all three power... Well, this one's being beamed into here, which is beaming into this power bank. Okay, yeah, everything's being beamed into this power bank. So adding another line or two while I'm waiting will probably help speed things up slightly for me. But now that we logged in and out again, I want to check all my in-out ports. They all seem to be working again. They only need the controller all the way over here. Still not connected to anything. It's not doing anything. And if I remove it, everybody works just fine. If I try to, like I had them in the middle here, I had them in between the two, nothing. So I would really like to actually talk to DJ about how these things work, because I'm just blown away. You know, one time it works one way, another time it works another way. It's not a very consistent way to do it. And, you know, if all else fails, you can always just go with massive tubes or a combination of tubes and matter movers like I have here. And the animation isn't working for this matter mover port, and it's also not actually doing anything. So again, I just don't understand how these things work, or how they're supposed to work. Just out of curiosity, let's see if I place it one more time, if that'll change anything. Nope, nothing. Yeah, I don't understand these things. I'm hopelessly lost on exactly how the mass storage controllers work. Or maybe it worked one way and then he changed it on me like within the whole day that I figured it out. I don't know. Because now it looks like these are also not working at all. So it looks like now the only stuff that's working are these inputs and these couple outputs right here. Although the power is fluctuating, I can't tell if it's actually doing anything or not. And then again, these ones might not be working because this might be full too. So if that is indeed the case, let's feed that one just right into there. And I don't even have enough tubes really to do this probably. Oh yeah, I do. Alright, well that'll do for now. At least the matter emitters are working. You can see those are working because of the solid green wave. So, I don't know. These don't even tell you if they're actually physically able to work or not. So, like I said, it might just be because this facility is full. And I don't have any more blocks to test it. I mean, I could do like this just to make some empty room. See if they start working. Alright, well these guys are actually working. So everything that is connected, at least now, it's too late to tell for that one. So what about this? Oh, that's the bulk. Here's the mass. And I'm out of tubes. Really? There. Now let's try... Yeah, now this one's working just fine. Like I said, I don't understand them. I'm still trying to figure it out. I really am. I'm not giving up on it yet. As a matter of fact, I'm going to move you here so that I can do something like this. So everything's working. I can't wait until I get a situation where I can really stretch this out. Right now, all the ore is kind of close to each other, and this is really the farthest ore. I'd like to see how far all of this works. But that'll have to do it for this episode. Appreciate you watching. Hope to see you next time.